forecast here and what to expect for today. This is a look into Monument. Much improved view from the last couple of mornings, getting a lot of sunshine in here. Even the visibility over the mountains looks really nice. It is 64 degrees on this Hydrix reading. It's the same story here in downtown Colorado Springs. Seeing a really nice start to the day. A couple clouds off into the sky, but we're getting a lot of sunshine too into the upper 50s. A lot of us into the 50s and 60s in terms of our temperature readings. It's a nice start to get outside. And in terms of our day planner for today, you'll notice we'll climb in temperature pretty quickly, probably hitting our high temperatures about the middle part of the day before starting to fall off by the time we get to the peak afternoon heating hours. And I'll show you why here in a second. The high temperatures will be into the 80s and 90s. So 97 in Pueblo, 99 in La Junta, 101 in Lamar, and into the 90s into the southern tier of the interstate. Again, this likely occurs to the middle part of the day, and the reason for that is because we have a front that's making its way in here into Colorado, and it's going to do two things. First, it's going to increase the moisture behind it, so dew points really start to increase. This is the measure of low-level moisture at the surface. We'll get some 40s, even some 50s in here, especially as you head towards the east, which is a necessary ingredient for us to get some thunderstorms. And then it's also going to push in a little bit of some cooler air too that'll undercut that hot air, and that will create some thunderstorm chances as well. So all the ingredients on the table for us to get some more meaningful rain and thunderstorm chances for our Wednesday. And you're seeing that here on the severe weather outlook. This clips El Paso County and extends off to the eastern plains into Prowers, Kiowa, and Cheyenne County, with the biggest threat being into the north and east parts of Colorado. Now, just because you're not included in the red marks here doesn't mean that you're not going to see some rain showers, especially along the interstate. As a matter of fact, around the burn scars of the Aspen Acres fire, we do have a flash flood watch out in place. So that just means that any meaningful rain over the areas that have already burned can create a lot of water related risk. So that's what we have on tap for today on the Stormcast. You're going to see all of that play out, and we're going to see a better start to the morning, just as we have into the last couple of days. We get to the lunchtime hour, and that's when we start to get that front in here. We get a little wind direction change, and we'll start to spark up some showers and also some storms. So they'll originate here along the interstate and then track towards the east. And as they track towards the east, they tap into a little bit more low-level moisture, and that's why you're seeing these start to explode out here with some hail risk and also some wind to go with it too. Could see some heavy rain in and around some of those storms as well, and these could push off some outflow winds that could spark some more storms into other areas of town. It does start to wind down by the time we get to the bedtime hours in Pueblo and also into the Pikes Peak region, but there still could be some lingering drizzle as we head in time to the later parts of the evening. Windcast for today, the main thing that we're seeing is all in association with the rain and storm chances that we have. So as we get to the evening, notice we have a lot of ebbs and flows here, and we could see some stronger wind off to the eastern plains up to 40, 50, even 60 miles an hour, which could warrant some severe thunderstorm risk to be out in place. Smoke scan, this is the good news that we have. We'll still see some smoke in and around locally the Aspen Acres fire, but in the Pikes Peak region and other areas, we really do get a reprieve for today, and that's in due part of not only the moisture bringing that smoke to the ground, but also a northerly wind will push this smoke to other parts of the area. So along Highway 50 could see a little bit of some smoke plume for today, but a lot of different areas are getting a break from that. 7-day forecast, the continuation of some showers and storms into the forecast, especially Thursday and Friday. We start the drying trend on Saturday. We start to warm up too by the time we go into Sunday. The top of next week will be on the mostly dry side, but we do have a chance to see a couple afternoon showers and storms in a couple different spots, which we'll continue to tweak and watch as we get closer to that. 7-day forecast in Colorado Springs is the same pattern. Showers and storms today, tomorrow, and Friday. Then we start the drying trend and the warming trend too as we head in time to the weekend. 10-day forecast, this is what we're looking like right now. If you're looking far into the future, it looks like from a temperature standpoint, we'll be on the warmer side with a couple afternoon showers to go with it. Alrighty, that's a check. It's your forecast update for this Wednesday.